You know, something that I've always believed in is that, like, us, like barbers, like for example, if you're a barber and you're watching this video right now, you let me know if I'm like talking crazy or if this is true. But me personally, I feel like us as barbers, we like see things that like our clients can't see when it comes to haircuts. If you know what I mean. Like for example, you would give a client a haircut and then they'll think, like, let's say you do a great job in their opinion, right? They'll say, oh my god, this fade is perfect. This fade looks clean. This is the best fade ever, bro. This fade is perfect. This needs nothing. But you inside you would be like, yo, I know this fade needs work. You know what I mean? Like, for example, like, I just feel like us as barbers, we see things that the naked eye can't see. I feel like we have like a different type of vision when it comes to haircuts. But finally, I'm so proud that I'm able to say, yo, every single time that I do a haircut and I do it again and again and again, I'm improving. Yo, this fade came out fire, bro. This fade came out fire, fire, fire. Drop fade, curly top, crispy lineup tutorial. Make sure you guys leave a like if you enjoyed this video or if you think the haircut came out fire. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and also shout out to my guy Yolo. He makes music. He's actually the person who made the song that is playing in the background right now, or that will be playing on the throughout the video. So make sure you guys go subscribe to this channel. Link down below in the description. That's pretty much all I had to say. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, like I said, if you enjoyed the video. Turn on the notification bell and stay tuned for new upcoming videos. It has been your boy Trillest Diaz. Stay tuned. So for our first guideline, guys, since this is a drop fade, obviously you're gonna want to make it to start going from low to high, back to low on the back, pretty much just like in the same shape of his like bun, as you guys can see right now. His line at the top goes like high and then down and then back up on the other side. So we're just doing a haircut that fits his head perfectly, as I would say. For example, this is why this fade looks so good on him, because it goes perfectly with the with his hairstyle and then with the line at the top where his man bun starts. So make sure you guys do this line like I said, going from low to high to low, as you guys can see right there, up and down, and make sure you guys bald everything out with the shavers after. As I'm editing the video and getting the song to put it in the background right now, I just realized that he didn't even email me the song. So you guys are just gonna be hearing some "Why you act so sweet." Thanks. For our second guideline, you're gonna want to go with the zero guard open, which is kind of like the half. Go up about a ½ inch, and make sure that you guys keep it like the same ½ inch all around. You don't want to go like an inch on one side and a ½ inch on the other, because the blend is not gonna spread out correctly. And this is something that's very crucial, guys. So make sure that you guys do it, like, take your time with your guidelines, because your guidelines, if your guidelines are bad, your whole fade is gonna be bad no matter how good you are at blending. So keep that in mind. I wasn't playing when I said that your guidelines literally make out your whole haircut. Like, I was just taking a look at this right now, and my guidelines were so, like, symmetrical, and I feel like that was the reason why this fade came out so clean. Like, seriously, bro. But anyways, you're gonna want to go with the one guard open, which is a 1.5. Go up about another ½ inch, and make sure that when you're doing your guidelines, you keep the same, like, motion that you kept with the first guideline. So, like, as you guys can see, it's kind of still going into like a circular, like, effect to make it like look like it's dropping down, which is why it's called the drop fade. So you guys want to make sure that you guys like, your guidelines, all of them are the same. You don't want to make one guideline look like it's dropping and the other one straight, you know what I mean? So make sure that you guys do that correctly with all your guidelines all around, guys, and make sure that it's dropping on the back a little bit, just like that, and you should be straight to go. Next step, instead of just jumping straight into blending the top, guys, you're gonna want to go with the, for example, if you have the same case and scenario, for example, like you have somebody with a man bun, you're gonna want to pull out the 2.5, so the 2 guard open, and just go straight up, knock out all that bulk, so that after you come behind it with the 1.5 open, which is equivalent to the 2, but as I always say, it works in magnificent ways when it comes to blending. So you guys see that top guideline right there, right? The third guideline up right there. You're gonna want to come and hit it after you knock out the bulk with the 2.5. You want to come and hit it with the 1.5 guard open. So here we are, the 1.5 guard open. You guys want to make sure that you go like either in a flick out motion or kind of like straight up. Just make sure that you guys aren't setting a guideline up top, because you could tempt to do that sometimes if you're not going in a flick out motion. So just try your best to like set your hands to flick out as much as possible when you're blending in guidelines. Like, as you guys can see right here, I'm just literally going straight up. Like, you feel me? Like, just go straight up, go in a flick out motion instead of just like kind of like go in and out, like scooping the guideline out, like if you were literally like scooping it out, if that makes sense. For the next step is obviously that middle guideline. You want to come with the 1 guard closed and soften it up so that you can come behind it with the half guard halfway open and just finish flicking that line out. Trust me, guys, it helps a lot when you soften things up instead of going straight to blending, because it just literally cuts time away from you. Because if you go straight into blending, for example, with the half guard halfway open, you might just create another guideline up top, and then you're gonna want to come behind it with the 1 guard anyways at the end of the day. So it's better if you soften things up. It's kind of like doing the fade in reverse, which is the same reason why I don't blend from bottom to top, because you could get lost sometimes, you know what I mean? So it's better knocking out the bulk first and just going guideline by guideline until you're all the way down. So right here we're softening it up with the 1.5, the 1 guard closed, and then we're gonna want to come with the 1.5 guard, not the 1.5 guard, the half guard halfway open, which you guys will see after I'm done. This middle guideline right here, even though you soften things up first, I believe is the guideline that you gotta flick out the most, and it's very crucial for you to flick out, because if you don't go in a flick out motion, you could like create a guideline up top. There's higher chances of you creating a guideline up top when blending this guideline than any other guideline. So guys, just literally look at the way that I hold my clipper, and literally just scoop the guideline out of it, like kind of like go in and out with the clipper, in and out, and just commit, guys. Like literally go straight in with the clipper, flick out that guideline, and then you should be all set to go.
TJ Of course, I love the llamas. Nice and silky smooth.
Our last and final guideline is obviously the bottom guideline. You guys want to come with the lever closed, no guard, and go in a flick out motion little by little. Open your clipper as you go higher and higher so that the blend could come together. I obviously skipped the other side because it was the same thing on both sides. It'll make the video longer if I record both sides when it's the same thing. So I blended the other side off of camera, of course, and as you guys can see, I'm doing a lot of detail work, guys. That is something that you're also gonna want to do. Like even after you're done blending, just come behind it with the guards once again and just look. If you forgot something, come behind it, hit it one more time, you feel me? Do your detail work, because the detail work is what's gonna set you apart from every other barber around, you feel me? And that's something that you want to do because you want to create a name for yourself, not for others. So detail work is key, guys. As you guys can see, this fade came out very clean in my opinion. Probably one of the best fades that I've ever done. But we're gonna jump straight into the lineup right here, and you guys will see the finished product. So coming up right now, you guys will see the finished product of this haircut. As I said, this is one of the best haircuts that I've ever done. Even on him, every time he comes in, is like I do a great job on him. But as I said, we see things that they don't, and I feel like this is the best job that I've done on his head so far. So obviously I'm gonna keep improving. Let me know what you guys think that I could do to improve this haircut down below in the comments. Subscribe if you're new, turn on the notification bell, and rate this haircut from 1 to 10. I love y'all.